Hi, this is the second movie for Chapter 7, Independent Independent Project 7-6. The first movie I completed up through step number 11. So now I'm going to... oh no, I did step 12, sorry. So we're going to start on 13 and finish this assignment in this movie. So step 13 has us putting the developer tab, which I believe I told you in the last one to put in. If you don't have it, then you need to go grab that and put it on your toolbar. But honestly, once you get it there, just leave it there. So let's go to step 14. Draw a combo box or form out of the form control to cover cells F8 and open the format control dialog box. Select G8 through G11 for the input range and F8 for the cell link. Okay, so let's think about what this is saying. We want to draw a combo box. So we're on calorie tracker, right? No. Data. So F8. Okay, so what we're going to be putting is a combo box right here under select the quarter, and we're going to use first, second, third, fourth quarter to be what's chosen, and so it would end up being a 1, a 2, or a 3, or a 4 that's returned. Okay, so we're going to build that combo box. So if we go to developer and we look for the little toolbox with the tools, that's our controls. Click on that. We want to stay with the forms control, and then we're going to find the combo box control. And click on that. Then we're going to draw the box, because remember, when we select that tool, we're just selecting it. It's not something you click and drag. You just select it, come down into the spreadsheet, and we're going to draw across F8, kind of roughly there. We're going to right click and go into format control, and we want to format the control. So the input range, or where we're getting the data from, is this. First, second, third, fourth. Okay? So that's the input that we're going to be using for the combo box. So that's G8 through G11. That's what's going to be supplying it. Then we're going to go to cell link, and that's going to be where it's what cell is going to have the 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I can't see the cell, like I can't click on it, so I'm just going to type F8 because it's going to be underneath that control box, right? Underneath the combo box is going to be the return value. Let's see, do we have anything else we want to do? Nope, it doesn't say 3D shading, so we're okay. It asks us to unselect it, click on it, and then see it fills that in for second, third, so they want us to pick second. And let me show you something, just for kicks here. I'm going to just drag this. Look underneath. See, that is this cell link that we put. It's hidden underneath, so I'm going to undo that. All right, so we want to pick second. Now we're going to go to hospital seminars and select cell D4. So D4 has a center across selection alignment applied. We're going to use concat and index to display the results from the combo box. And what we're going to concat is the word quarter, but we're going to go grab first, second, third, or fourth. Okay, so we're in D4 and we're going to start the concat function. So we're going to come up here to formulas in the text group, find concat. Okay? And what we are concating in this first one is the index. So remember when we embed another function inside of one, we come up to this name box, click the down arrow, and try and find index. If you don't have index there, go down and do more functions to get to index. But we're going to click index. So we're going to always do this first one. And remember, index returns a value in a cell if you provide the number of the location, right? So the argument or the array that we're pulling this from is on the data sheet, and it is these words here, first, second, third, or fourth, right? So we're saying go get this and give me whatever is in data, and then just type F8. Okay, F8. So we're saying go whatever I pick. So in this case, underneath here is the number 2. So it would come to this list and it would go 1, 2, and it would return the word second. So from index, I'm not going to hit OK. Remember when we're inside, look up here. Remember how we did this? This is bold, but I'm not done with the concat. So I'm done with index, but I'm not done with concat. So I got to come up to my formula bar and click on concat. That brings us back to our concat function argument box. Okay, so what are we gonna, we're gonna come right in there and we're gonna type, let's see, I'm gonna go back to concat. Okay, I was not seeing the second text box, so let me undo that. No, I can't undo it. I clicked on this up, and then I came back into the screen and it refreshed because I want this second text box. So I'm going to type the word quarter. So I'm concatenating with whatever is being returned by index, but I want to make sure that I have a space in front of quarter. So space quarter, because you don't want it right next to the word second quarter, like with no space. So you need to actually build that space in. So I did a space, hit my space bar, and then I typed quarter. All right, then I'm all done. See, and I verify before I hit that OK that my concat is bold, and now I can go ahead and hit OK. And there we got second quarter. So we're going to select D4, go home, and we're going to make it bold and italic and 16 point. All right. On the data sheet, we're going to select third, right? Now if I go back to hospital seminar, it should automatically change, right? So that's super cool. So now, let's see, go to hospital seminar, select D4 and D6. So I'm pressing my control key, D6 through D10. And we're going to unlock that because those are the data points that we can actually, let's see, I did not do that right. It's D6 through G. Sorry, click. I'm pressing and holding my control, click down, over. So I want D4 and then I want D6 through G10, okay? We're going to come up to the Home tab, Format, And then see the lock is there. We're going to take the lock away. Now those cells can have data entered into them. We're going to delete the contents of D6 through D10, G10, sorry. And we're going to protect hospital seminar. So I usually like to go home and apply the lock property. So we're going to go to Review, Protect Hospital Seminar. We don't want to put a password. We're going to go to Calorie Tracking, Protect Sheet. Don't have to password, and we're good. So we can save it and submit this 776 independent project. All right, guys, thank you. Send me questions if you have any.